Hey guys, so today I'm here to finally do my highly requested skin routine video. And as you can see, I don't have any makeup on my face, none whatsoever, because earlier this year I mentioned that I wanted to work on my skin. So I wanted you just to see the state of my skin, because in this video I'm not going to do my skin routine, but I'm going to show you the new stuff that I've been doing, because it's still very new. I don't know if it's working just yet. And then I'm going to come back in a week or two to actually tell you if what I've been doing has been working for my skin. So let's get started. So this past weekend I actually got some things in the mail that I'm hoping will help improve the state of my skin, and it is Beauty Mint. Now this company falls under the other mint companies. It's a monthly based subscription, and each month you can choose and pick what you want to use, and if you don't want to use anything you can opt to skip the month and not be charged anything at all. So I received 5 items in this kit, and they're all samples. They're really small, but since you don't need a lot of product, it probably will last me for quite some time. And in the box you're going to receive what products to use and when, because it's a morning time and a nighttime routine, which is, I think, is great. They're going to give you this thing that tells you about the people behind, which is Jessica Simpson and dermatologist Narita Joy. You get a cute little Beauty Mint bag to put your stuff in, and you get a book. Now this book is going to tell you in depth what each product is for and what it does for your skin. So this is a very helpful book when you're trying to understand what these products are going to do for you. And it also gives you these things. I don't know what these are, but I think that they're hair ties. But then again, y'all know I'm all about my hair sometimes, so it may not be hair ties, but I don't know what these are. But maybe I'll find out and annotate it in the video. If not, if you guys know, let me know. So the 5 products that I received were the Essential Cleanser, and I'm showing you in the order that you would put them on your face, okay? So the Essential Cleanser, the Ultra Replenishing Serum, the Sculpting Treatment with Peptides, and if you were using this in the daytime, you would use the Strengthening Hydrator with SPF 15. And if you're using this at night, you would use the Renewing Moisturizer with Elastin. So like I said, so far so good. I have been using these products in the morning and at night. I love the way my skin feels. And if I had to pick a favorite so far, again, it's very early, but I would have to say there are my favorites are the moisturizing products, because that is one thing that I had an issue with for such a long time. The moisturizer that I was using, that you will see in a minute, always gave me like ashy skin, like flaky ashy skin up here at my temples, and my skin would just be so dry halfway through the day. So this stuff, I haven't had an issue with that at all, which is great. So I'm going to come back again in 1 to 2 weeks to show you if I've seen any improvement in my skin, and you'll be able to see, since I don't have any makeup on. And you can tell for yourself as well. And then when I do that, I'll also show you how I apply the products and all that good stuff. But yeah, so far so good. And if you want to check out Beauty Mint for yourself, just click the first link in the description box and you can find out more information. So before I received the Beauty Mint items, I started using something earlier this month, and that is the Pure African Black Soap. Now this, I got a sample, and I will put the name of the person who sent me a sample. Thank you, girl, so much. Because I mentioned I wanted to start using this, and I didn't know where to find it. And she saw my post on Facebook, and she decided to send me some because she has a business, and I really appreciate it. And I'm going to buy a full bar on Friday. So thank you so much for allowing me to use this. But anyway, I was using this, I want to say, for a good 2 to 3 weeks now. And I noticed, just from using this, that my dark spots have faded drastically. And if you look at my Bantu Not Out video that I did for Christmas, I will post the link in the video so you can see for yourself. You can see in that video that my dark spots were like, whew, they were so bad. And I was looking at that video and then looking in the mirror and noticing that my dark spots have dramatically faded. And I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure I was just using this because, like I said, all the other stuff I was using was not working at all. So I'm really happy that that worked. I still use that before I use anything else. So that for me has been great. I'm so happy that I decided to start using that. I actually use Dodu Olsen or Dudu Olsen. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. But the other type of black soap, I used that probably 2 years ago, and it did not work for my skin at all. It was horrible. It really had a really bad scent. The fragrance was horrible, and that just really dried my skin out, and it didn't do anything for me. So I'm glad that I decided to go with the pure African black soap, because that has really helped. And again, with the Beauty Mint products, I'm just hoping that that will be the trick for my skin. So before I started using those 2 products, I was using these 3 products for the longest time, and it never worked for me. It never improved my skin. It didn't make my skin horrible, but it just did not do the trick for me. So this is the Deep Action Cream Cleanser from Clean & Clear. I wasn't using this at first. I was using the Neutrogena Naturals, but I ran out of this, and I was going to buy this again. So glad I didn't because of the African black soap. But this is the same thing. It just didn't do anything for my skin. I ran out of this. I was going to get some more of it. They didn't have it at the Target, so I got this. Before I was using that, I was using this, but it was like not the scrub. It was something else. Again, it just didn't work for my skin. These are the products that I've been using for the past 4 or 5 years. It just did not work. It didn't do anything for me. So this is also what I used. Again, I'm all out. As you can see, I don't have any more left. I kept using the same old products, and I'm like, why am I buying the same products if I'm not seeing an improvement on my skin? The whole point is to make my skin look better, feel better. And it kept it as is. You know what I'm saying? So this is another product that I was using forever. Got this from Walmart. It's $5.97. You can see right there on the bottle. And this is a product that I was talking about that made my skin so ashy, especially at the temples. I mean, it looked like my temples had dandruff because it was literally like flakes on my skin throughout the day. And I was just like, oh God, this is horrible. So I'm so happy that I got some new products to try, and I'm hoping that they continue to work well for me. And again, I don't have any makeup on, so you can see the state of my skin and see for yourself whether or not my skin has improved. So you can look back at this video. So that's about it. I do want to mention that I never really had acne in the first place. I started taking birth control pills in my sophomore year of college because I had really bad cramps. I've always had really bad cramps. And I could miss a few days in school. You know, that was nothing. But in college, you can't do that. So I decided to get on birth control pills, and it just made my skin go crazy. And I was using Yasmin at the time. I stopped using that. I tried Avion. I'm on Avion now. And it cleared my skin up a little bit, but it didn't make my acne go away. So I'm still dealing with it from time to time. I don't have a lot. Like right now, I don't have like really any noticeable bumps besides this one right here. That's on its way out of here, and I got one right here. But everything else is just like little spots that have, you know, from previous pimples, and that left a mark. So I'm just trying to get rid of those. And that's really it. That's all I really have to say. Again, next time that I come back, I will show you guys what I've been doing, and so you'll have a better feel. Because I don't want to show you what I'm doing. It's not working. No, what's the point? So when I come back, I'll show you guys what I've been doing and let you all know if any of this has improved. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye. If you'd like to keep in touch with me in between videos, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Links are in the description box.